BHTrader's matrix pricing engine is uniquely suited for accurate, large-scale pricing of muni bonds. The first step is to create a term structure or yield curve. The curve can be generic, such as a California AA, or specifics in Anaheim Water Authority AA. We create this curve using constant maturity indices, ranging from 3 months to 30 years. An index represents what a theoretical security is worth at each maturity. Here's a curve on an analysis pad. Changing any index updates prices for all benchmarked issues. The curve interpolates a precise value for each benchmarked security. There is no practical limit to the number of securities we can price off a single curve, or how many curves the system can handle. How deeply we go with curves will depend on what we learn when we explore the available data. Do we price all California AA GO bonds the same, or go deeper to Orange and LA and San Diego counties? Within Orange County, we might need distinct curves for Anaheim, Santa Ana, and other cities. If necessary, we can distinguish between Anaheim school and water bonds. This is not a decision for now. The availability of useful trade data will determine how granular the curves go. Enter the name of the benchmark curve and the security prices off the curve. Most issues price on the curve, so we use a zero spread. We use a negative or positive spread to value a security rich or cheap to the curve. Here is an Orange County AA curve. We could use this to price all AA debt backed by Orange County, as well as cities such as Anaheim and Santa Ana. But we'll assume that there's enough good data to create distinct curves for the two cities. These 3 securities are identical except for the issuer. They are benchmarked to different curves. We have set Anaheim to price cheap to Santa Ana, which in turn is cheap to Orange County. Thus, the securities price differently. If I copy the Orange County curve to the city curves, the values of the bonds will converge. Let's move on to data handling. BHTrader relies on the concept of a book, which is a repository for specific securities and prices that operate in the background. Putting all securities priced off the same curve in a single book allows us to price an essentially unlimited number of securities efficiently. Each book will have only one source of pricing. For example, the Anaheim AA curve. Directing securities into the proper book ensures that they are separate from all other pricing indices. They must price off the correct curve, since it is the only price data they see. We determine the hierarchy for how the system reads the data when we choose which curves to build and use. All securities flow into the proper books and are benchmarked automatically as they enter the database. When the system sees a security tagged Anaheim AA, it directs it into that book and sets the benchmark. No human intervention is necessary. We can tag any fields you see here and add others that might prove necessary. Finally, we can deliver analytics along with prices. Here are duration, convexity, and Valo1. They recalculate automatically with prices. No extra effort is required to generate or deliver them.